It's time for a MaxPass Q&A.
Mr. Cheesy Pop.
Hey everyone, it's Max, and as you know, Disney MaxPass made its debut at Disneyland last week. I had the chance to go check it out a day before it came out. If you haven't seen the video I made about how to use MaxPass in the parks, go check that out. Those of you that did see it, you guys had lots of questions, and so what I thought would be a good idea is to take a bunch of the more popular questions that I got and answer them for you in one video. So I went straight to the source. I asked Disney all the questions, and these answers are from them, and I'm just gonna tell you what they said in response to a lot of your guys' questions. First question comes to us from purrfect cat 123. Nice. Question is, so if I want to buy the AP MaxPass for $75, but my friend doesn't have an AP but is going to get a park hopper ticket, can I add her ticket to my MaxPass party and pay for the $10 a day MaxPass for just her? And the answer to that is yeah. If your friend buys MaxPass for her ticket, you can add her to your party on your device. Just like in the video how I had two people in my party on my device, that's just a very simple, you just add that person's ticket to your device. It's really easy. Romeo Garcia II asks, can you get fast passes for Fantasmic or World of Color with the MaxPass? No, you can't. Only attractions are able to use Disney MaxPass right now. As you know, for World of Color or Fantasmic, you just go to the kiosk for your traditional FastPass ticket, and you'll need that for entry into the show. They're not part of the same system, so you can get a FastPass for World of Color or Fantasmic while you have a FastPass for another attraction, so there's no crossover there. Next, from Molly Bollinger, lots of good questions here. Okay, thanks for the video, Max. You're welcome. Really helped me understand it better. I have a couple questions. Is there a limit to how many you can get in a day? Do you think the wait times to get another FastPass are going to get longer as more people get the MaxPass? Also, when you get in line, do you just go in the regular FastPass line? Would the only difference between paper FastPasses and this one be the waiting, how quickly and efficiently you can get a new one without running around the park? Lots of good stuff there from Molly. Thank you for all those questions. Let's see what I can tell you right now. So, there is not a limit to how many FastPasses you can get, but just like FastPasses, this hasn't changed. It's just subject to availability. So, completely the same thing there. You redeem your MaxPass the same way you do the paper FastPasses, so it's the same line. You're just gonna be scanning now when you go to the FastPass return line. You just scan and it turns green, you go on in. Next question is from Fun of All Sorts. Nice, I like your name. What happens if the ride breaks down during your FastPass window? Good question. So, if the ride does break down during a FastPass window, it'll be converted to a Recovery FastPass entitlement, and this is valid anytime during the day for a select experience of your choosing. So you'll actually be able to look in the Disneyland app to see the experiences that you can choose from. You don't have to do anything to get a Recovery FastPass if they become eligible. It should automatically pop up in your app. So amazingly, the app will know, oh hey, the ride actually broke down, and so we're gonna give you this other thing, and it should just pop up within the app. Jeff Patterson asks, how does this work if you already have discounted third-party tickets not bought through the app? Lots of people ask me this. Here's the answer. If you already purchased your ticket, you can add Disney MaxPass on the day of your visit using the Disneyland app after entering a theme park, or you can visit the box office, guest services desks, or Disney desks. So you just do it that day, should be no problem. Aaron Nielsen asks, does everyone in your party need to purchase MaxPass to use it together? Yes. Each person in your party must purchase MaxPass individually, and then you can link it all together as one party after the fact. So if you got 4 people you're with, that's 4 separate transactions for each person. Link it all together after that. Chris May asks, thanks for the update. You're welcome. Can't wait to get it for myself. If you're an annual pass holder, do you have to pay the $75 up front, or do they add it to your payment plan? So for us annual pass holders, the $75 has to be paid in full. When you add it, it doesn't become part of your payment plan, so you'll just pay it in full, go to the ticket booth, pay your 75 bucks, you'll have it for the duration of your pass. Juliet Rosa asks, I've already bought my tickets before they introduced MaxPass. Would I have to go to the ticket booth at the start of my trip like an annual pass holder? And do you know if I can do this, buy the MaxPass for my entire trip on a day when I'm not using the tickets? Okay, so if you've already purchased your ticket, like I said before, you just add Disney MaxPass on the day of your visit. You can use the Disneyland app. You don't have to go to a ticket booth. If that's easier for you, you still can go to the box office. There's no problem with that, but you can do it right from your app on the day of your visit after entering a theme park. Jessica Zamora says, how do you get MaxPass if you buy tickets in advance, like at a Disney store? Also, does this mean that there will be less paper fast passes? So the answer to that is the same as previous. If you've already purchased your ticket, add it on the day of your visit with the app or at the box office. And as far as being less paper fast passes, the distribution of fast passes will be similar to today. So it's first come, first serve. So I mean, we'll see what happens, I guess. But I don't know necessarily if that means there's going to be less paper fast passes. I don't know. Final question from Jawa Juice. Thanks, Max. Love your videos. Oh, thank you. Question: we already have physical paper passes for an upcoming trip. How can we link our tickets to MaxPass? I included this one in here just because this one mentioned actual physical paper, and it's the exact same thing. So in the park, on the day, you can link it through the app or go to the box office, guest service desk, or Disney desk. So there's a whole slew of answers to questions that you guys had. I really hope this was helpful, this video, and of course the other one that showed you how to actually use it in the park. If you have more questions, leave them below. If you've already used it and want to share your experience using it so far, also comment below. I'd love to hear how it's working for you guys that have used it within its first week. You are pioneers of MaxPass. I love saying that. Alright guys, let me know if you have any more questions. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page, and have a magical day, everybody. Bye.